Hey, René here. We play a game. We are on part 8 of Silent Hill. This might be the final part because we're in what I believe to be the final area. So, get the screen out. Let's get going. We are in nowhere, which seems to be, ironically, everywhere else smashed together. So, yeah, that's right. I head back down to the save point, which is in the antique shop because it's sort of replica. We've got a clock there we can't open just yet. And we need to head back up. Was it upstairs? Yes, I think it was upstairs. It was through one of the doors that was previously locked and no longer is. I think it might have been this one. Yes, I believe it was this one. Right, so thing number one I kind of realised was that I never went back into this room. Oh, a note. Okay. Diary. Doctor... Oh, okay. So, was this nurse kind of like holding something back? Hmm. That sounds... I'm not sure whether you need a plumber or an exorcist, maybe both. Does anyone do both? Okay. Well, I'd say that didn't sound like a happy end, but I mean, it's Silent Hill, not many people have a happy end here. Anyway, so as kind of, not quite promised, but I went away on my own time and had a look at, basically got the full list of zodiac symbols and the numbers. And I was like, I was expecting it to be that you basically had to replicate the order in which they went for the year and say then, take the numbers and the order and then do something with that combination. And I realised that's not the case, because there's just no correlation between the two, you line them up. And the other thing that I was kind of thinking about was, of course, someone who played this back in the day wouldn't have the internet, and looking up something like the canonical order of the zodiacs, if you just didn't know it, wouldn't be feasible. The answer, of course, is much simpler than that. It's much simpler than that. So, number 2, got 2 arms. Naught. And it's kind of debatable whether a tail is a limb, but they're not counting it as one. 10, and of course it has 8 legs and 2 pincers. And this thing over here has 4 legs because it's, I think it was a ram. So this one, I guess that must be 6, right? Because it's a centaur with, it's got 4 legs and then 2 arms. So let's enter 6 for that one. This one, I think it's Taurus, so it's a bull and it has 4 legs. So I actually got that one right just by chance, actually. And this one is Gemini, and there's 2 people, so it's a total of 4 limbs. Sorry, 8 limbs. Ah, thank you for the giant D-pad, I appreciate it. Okay. What the heck do I do with a stone of time? Actually, thinking about it, we do have a clock. We do have a clock. Let's go see if that has anything to say. I'm going to switch to my mighty hammer. Seems like that was a good call. Damn, no mercy. That was as close to a Countdown Vampires moment as you're probably going to get in this game. Again, I mean, but like, they put it just far away enough that if you're paying attention, you can hear it coming before you can see it and respond to it. That said though, a lot of people back then would not have had a stereo audio setup on the TV, so that might not have worked as well back in the day. Okay, so we've got a nice big square indentation on the front of that clock, haven't we? Clock face, it even says it's a clock face just in case you're having trouble with it. They're very good at layering lots of hints in this game, they really are. Oh my goodness. Yes. Saying I've played Countdown Vampires. That's the closest I want to get to a clock in this game. Okay, so we have a key of, what was that? Hay gif? Okay. We have an elevator. We must be on like one of the upper floors because the vending machine's in the door, aren't there? Okay. By the second floor. Who's there? I think there's two of them, so I actually want to go down the path just to separate them a little bit. Oh, that was too early. Just, if I'd been any earlier, I would have missed them, and they probably would have been able to get a swipe in. Okay, where's the other one? There you are. I think she's going to run us much earlier than that one did. Just as you see him move, that's when you want to go, right? Go on, give him a kick. Oh. Oh, damn. There's no honor system here, dude. You can kick them while they're down. Hello. Oh, nice. That was bang on. I wonder if the thing does more damage at range. Like, it feels like it's doing more damage if I get the timing just right on it. Do a little shimmy across and try the other door. Oh, okay. What's in here? Oh! Okay. I see we're going non-Euclidean because we're back on the floor below that we just took the elevator up from. Okay. I can hear something. I don't see it. Anything else in this room? Or just the bullets? Oh, what's that? Yeah, sure, I'll take a camera. Is this pushable? These are usually often pushable. No, I don't think it is. And I think that's, yeah, handgun bullets. Well, it might be filmed for the camera for a second, but it isn't fatal frame. Okie doke. Who goes there? I think that might be two of them. Yeah, that's two of them in the way. I'm probably going to struggle to separate them. Ideally, I'd want to separate them out, huh? Try to run for this door. Oh no, it's jammed. Oh no! Ah! Get off me! Oh no! There doesn't seem to be much damage though, so... I think if they were not taking turns, say like if one of them grabs me and the other one kind of stabs me. Okay, so actually ideally want to keep them separate like this, but... Okay, I've managed to get one in front of the other. Hopefully that means I can actually attack now. Oh god damn it! Oh, finally! Go on, give him a good kick. Oh, don't. That was an embarrassing little display, wasn't it? Ooh, some twisted geometry in here. It's like the... Oh, this is the room with the... that had the blood-drinking tentacle monster in it. Oh, we have a screwdriver actually, don't we? Oh, okay. So we need to turn the power off before we can get to it. Good thing it was behind a steel plate. I guess if it was grounded, that'd probably be fine. Okay. Now we do have access to more floors from that elevator, so let's go try another floor. Ow! Wait. Hang on. Wait, is this where we... Hang on. I think I'm getting lost. Oh, no, this is definitely the right way. Okay. I don't remember if I tried all these doors, though. Anyway, let's head up to the third floor and see what's going on up there. Oh, this looks very similar to that thing we found in that tunnel. What is this? What's happening here? What do they call it? Tryptophobia? Is that the thing where people are kind of like unsettled by lots of dots? The light to the future. The light illuminating the darkness. Last time I did something and it lit the candles, and I don't remember what it was I did there. Well, that's that's a slightly misaligned bit of sprite work, but I'll forgive you guys. Okay. Let's check see if we can go to a new fourth floor like we could before. No, not this time. I'm just going to double check that I tried all the doors in here, because I don't remember if I did. Especially in the first hallway. Don't remember if I tried this one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, that works out. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. This is the jewellery shop from the shopping mall, right? Rifle shell. Well, that was a passageway. What is that? Ring of contract. Ever been nice in one of these games just like take it and the answer is no? Have another look at those items we just picked up because I'm not 100% what we do with them. We've got like an amulet of Solomon, crest of Mercury, lots of guns and ammo, and some kind of ring. This door didn't open, did it? Nope. Ah! Use the door. Is this the room that had the... Yeah, this room... Actually, you know what just occurred to me? Maybe this isn't actually the room I think it is. That would be pretty tricky, but it might actually just be another room that looks very similar, right? And the game's done plenty of messing around with 3D space. Why stop there? What's this one again? What's this? Oh, this was the cage, wasn't it, with the key in it? I don't think we have any keys we haven't used, do we? No. I'm going to guess we're using all these crests and symbols and stuff, probably to use on the altar upstairs, I guess. Oh my goodness me! This is a lot of enemies. We're probably taking some damage. We're not taking some damage. Okay. Ow! Okay, so was there a reason for that? Was that just a trap for someone, you know, like me who doesn't quite know what they're doing? Normally if you're spawning enemies in the room, it indicates there's a reason to come back here, right? Can't think of a reason you'd come back in here with these. Didn't take any damage, did I? No. Where did this one go again? Oh, this one led into here. I think we've kind of done everything in this area, haven't we? I think this was the one that had the, yeah, that had the puzzle in it that got us the time square thing. I have to remember how to get out of here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually the first corridor again now. Doesn't seem very likely to me that it's, you know, a fake. I don't know if that does anything special. Nope. Let's head back up to that third floor. I don't think how you would get the key out without zapping yourself. If you can't turn it off, maybe some rubber gloves would... That was a different camera angle. Hang on. Anything to see this way? Not by the looks of it. So what do we have here? We have 3 panels with 3 by 3. Same on the other side, right? And yeah, same arrangement. And the light to the future. Okay, let's head back down to the second floor because that's where we've currently got an unsolved puzzle. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh. Not that one. It was further down here, wasn't it? Not that one. That one. Right, there it is. Just these flowing to the key. I'd get shocked if I grabbed it right now. I didn't think that would make any sense. Didn't think that would make any sense. I certainly don't think that makes any sense. No, none of those make any sense. Can't do anything with a camera. Still got that videotape. I wonder if that noise I can hear is supposed to be a generator somewhere. Is there anything in this corner? Doesn't look like it, does it? And all of these doors, I believe, are locked. Yep. Wait, where did this one go again? Oh yeah, it took me back into here. Okay. Now my tiny polygon brain is tied very firmly in knots. Wait, did this open before? Oh yes, it did. This is where I got something and I don't remember what. Okay. And there's no map for this place. Cartographer who tries to map out this place have gone mad. Okay. There's nothing on this side. All barred windows. Okay. Every single one of these is jammed, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, did that one always open? Oh yeah, it did. The jewelry shop. We've got a locked front door. We've raided all the counters for everything like the ring. There was the Mercury talisman's in here. And there's nothing else in here that looks particularly interactive, is there? No. Okay. Hmm. Wait, what was through here? Oh, this was down to the school, wasn't it? Yeah, let's have another look around here, see if there's anything that now pops out about this place. Got the one desk in the middle of the room. The lockers that we've established don't do anything. And then this back room where we got we've got the pliers and the screwdriver. Doesn't look like there's much else in here. Okay. This one, where'd this one go? Ah, this is the Grim Reaper room. Okay, so we had this room, which is where we got the notes. And what's through here? This is where... What happened in here? I've already forgotten. It was only, what, 23 hours ago? And I've already just completely forgotten what on earth happened in this room. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's much to do in here. These the exact same beds that will tell you that there's no way Harry's going to look at that. Might see something messed up. Double check the note, just in case there's a clue. I think it's just a bit of a backstory on the the actual story of the game, not what's happening right now. Okay, let's check these shelves. I don't think there's anything on them. They're just decorative. Nope. And I think this is the door I came in through. Yeah, that's the door I came in through. This one is fake. Okay, yep. Fake. I think this was the room with the Zodiac puzzle. Yep, it was. And there's nothing else in here, is there? Oh, that's kind of weird that you can interact with those again. have any designs on what to do with them, I'll come back. These are all locked, aren't they? Yep. And here's the clue that we've already used to get through the letter lock door. Okay, so we're pretty sure that's a dead end. I'm pretty sure that we've done everything in there that we need to. Where'd this one go again? This one cycles back onto the second floor. Yeah, the second floor. And where's this one go? Back to the antique shop. I'm pretty sure there's not much to do in here. It's basically just the container for the clock. And pretty sure none of these items I have would be particularly useful for a clock with a broken face. Nope, not really. This door I think is still locked. Yep. This door goes to this room, which has the key in a birdcage. I don't think anything that we have would logically go with a key in a birdcage. And definitely taking a picture of it's really going to help anyone. I don't think you could do with a camera flash. Because the fact that it's pulled out, the fact there's a flash. We had something that would say sensitive to light. This was the room where we got ambushed. Maybe I can wash one of the items? Nope. Now one of the things is that they're kind of like following the whole maze solving, you know, it's got the right hand rule or something where you basically follow the wall along to your side. Doesn't necessarily work in a non-Euclidean space such as this, but it gets through all the rooms exhaustively. I'm going to try just pressing some buttons on these and see what happens. Can we set more than one button? Yes, we can. Okay. That's actually a lot of combinations if you think about it. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you take it and say like bits, that's 9 bits for each one of those. That's... Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I can't like place any of these items on the altar, can I? Nope. Oops. Not the health drink, not the health drink. Nope, not that. Must be on the second floor then, whatever I'm supposed to be doing right now. One of these doors. Definitely one of these doors. Okay, so we're back to the key. Anything else in here? Also, what the key is the focal point of the room. It's not the only thing. I'm going to assume I don't just smack it with something. That'd be kind of... No, I didn't think so. Still, what would you use? I mean, that does have a wooden handle. That'd probably be good enough, right? I mean, heck, you could use a plastic videotape. You wouldn't get a shock through that. Okay. if this was a necessarily logical space, I would think to look above and below it on the map, but of course this isn't actually a 3D, genuinely 3D space, so... Wait, is that hatch on the floor significant? No, I don't think it is. Nothing else in here, was there? I haven't really seen anything that... I'm pretty sure that key back there was probably the key for the cage downstairs, which probably takes me through to the final showdown, as it were, but... Oh, glad to hear, because like, had a lot of fun with Obscure. This is definitely a game that's had a lot of influence on it. Puzzles are a lot harder in this one than they were in Obscure, though. Really weren't afraid to... Yeah, this is my first Silent Hill playthrough. I'm pretty sure I'm on track for the bad ending because I killed Sybil because... Too dumb to figure out how not to. I see, mostly I just get lost and walk around in circles, so that's probably not great viewing. Okay, let's have a look at the third floor. If nothing else, I'm learning this place. Yeah, I managed to disarm her, but I couldn't figure out what to do next. Press all the buttons and see what happens. The ghost comes out the wall and it's like, stop that. No, okay. Yeah, it is emulated, yeah. I do have access to a disc copy of it, it's a lot easier to emulate it than it is to play it on the real hardware. Keep exploring, maybe something will just jump out. I don't think there's anything down here. This is back in the classroom that leads back into the room with the screwdriver and the pliers, that's it. I don't think there's anything down here. There was a note on this, actually. Yeah, this was just where we got the screwdriver from the pliers. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. This one, where'd this one go? Oh, hang on. I didn't even realise there were... I had a look at the paintings, I didn't see anything on them. I assumed it was more about what you kind of place on the altar than what you do with the notches. Look at the other painting. That one is kind of more... Yeah, right, wait. And you hear of people being like, oh yeah, I finished this game when I was 8, and it's sort of, what? How? I guess the other thing is that when you're kind of a kid, you probably have a lot of free time to just keep throwing at it, and whereas, you know, you get older and you're having to take that little 40 minutes of each evening to play it. Light to the future. Light illuminating darkness. Light to the future. Checking if there's maybe any kind of possible clues on these about how these combine, but I'm just trying to figure out how you kind of get to that, because I'm trying to puzzle out how you actually get to that, because like that's I'm looking at this. I'm sort of not quite sure how that translates into the dots on the walls. Yeah, I'm just going to enter. Thanks for asking. I'm just going to enter them and see if anything seems really kind of obvious once I've done that. As in, 1, 2. Or is it upside down? As in like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 4. Right? I'm assuming it doesn't want me to draw stick figures using the dots on the walls. It's just smash the altar. It's the easiest way out of here. Oh wait. Oh, you can flash the camera on them because I didn't realize that was a. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh my god. Oh. You know, I said earlier, what could I do with something that creates light? The camera's description is very kind of like, the camera's description does say, it's a camera with a flash. It's very clear, you know, it's very careful to outline the fact it has a flash. Oh god. Okay. Hang on, it's already gone on straight out of my brain what I just saw. Oh, I see. The numbers you were giving were the opposite. Oh, okay. Right, thank you. Usually what happens is, I put the game down and then I immediately go, oh, it was obviously that. Okay. So this might be that you do the opposite of what it just said, given it's... See, I was looking for a pattern in the actual picture, so I've already forgotten it. Okay. Triangle plus big letter N. Or a pair of trousers. I should be remembering them as Minecraft crafting squares. Right. Thanks. I will definitely take a health drink. I've been using quite a few of those. Okay. I think I can... Oh. Nope, that's not an item. Okay. Okay, let's try the other door. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, a birdcage key. All right. I was expecting the the key in the wall with the wires on it to be the one that was going to be going to unlock the birdcage key, but head back down. I'm trying to remember where that was because I've probably already forgotten where it was. Where was that? That was in here. I think it was in one of the first rooms you come to in this place. Yes, there it is. Oh, progress. Oh. Oh, oh, these ghosts hurt. Okay. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. That's a sword. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take the dagger. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess that's on me for not not saving, right? Yeah, that's the first one of those in this game. It was immediately before I did the, well, before, sort of you did this puzzle more than me, but... I know, I know. Okay. Right. I will have these burned into the back of my retinas. Yeah, it wasn't that far back. I did sort of, I saved a while ago and then just spent half an hour walking around in circles going, I'm done, where do I go? Okay. Location key. See, I'm not sure if I was supposed to mash out of that. I thought it was just a cutscene. I'll explore around a little bit. Yeah, definitely. I'll probably still be here. Okay, the plus, triangle, and the big M. Okay. And don't need to read it now. I probably will need to read it later. Nothing around here, what's that? No, nothing. Okay, back down, save, and then we try that room again. A game I played that had a lot of death in it like that was Dr. Hauser. Literally one of the first rooms you go into in that game just kills you. He's in the first room you're in, there's a door, you go for it and you just die. Yeah, that game does not mess around when it comes to killing the player. There's no monsters in it though, which is a bit strange. It's it's a Alone in the Dark clone for the 3DO, so pretty obscure stuff. I only got an English translation a little while ago. But like I say, like one of the first things that happens in the game is you walk into a room, open the door, and you fall straight into a hole on the other side and die. Okay. Oxide Room, I've not heard that one, I'll have to have a look at that. Okay. I keep saying I don't have the map for this place. I'm like, I think if you had the map it wouldn't help. It's the kind of map that requires origami. Okay, not that way. Ah! Oh. That's one way of describing it, mate. Graffiti. Okay, no, that's what symbolize again? I think it's life, right, or something. Ah, okay. Actually, thinking about it, these are the first rooms I've been into in a while that aren't recycled from a previous area. We're getting through the wall of illusions. Oh, I bet this note's readable. No? Okay. Hey, didn't we start this game with like a child's drawings? Ah, okay. This is where we need to use that knife. That's what's this. Probably this. I didn't see a slot for it, but yeah, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. So we've got 2 more items to go. One is that knife, which will probably kill me. And I think if I'd just turned around and run a little bit, more quickly, it probably would have been fine. Okay. Ah! Get off me. Okay. Oh, this is a different room. This isn't the kitchen. Okay. This looks a bit like the storeroom. The storeroom was another room that really caught me out. I figured out later on there were actually a lot of... sure. Oh, did it drop a key when it did that? Oh, okay, it did. Yeah, earlier on in the game I was in the hospital, and one of the kind of, I guess, puzzles was there's a storeroom, kind of like this. And there was a kind of cabinet you had to push sort of on the wall here, and I took about half an hour to find it. And afterwards I realised on the map you could see that it wasn't the whole room. You could see that part of the room was behind the wall. Oh, okay. We've still got that VCR. I did think it was kind of strange that we still had the VHS tape. So let's see if anything more shows up this time. Hey, it does.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing.
Oh, this is the nurse's notes.
Skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Okay. Yeah, there is that kind of ambiguity about whether they're talking about Alessa or whether they're talking about Cheryl, isn't it? Or whether even then maybe the same person. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, I got one of the keys of the M for B. I think it went in this door. No, it wasn't that door. Ah, get off me! Ah. Nope, that's the graffiti room. Ah, this was the kitchen. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look around. And that monster fits in a very compact space. Yeah, I'd heard that the game was primarily inspired by Twin Peaks, which I've also not seen, but I did recognise, what's his name, is it Kaufman, the guy who I think he might have had a side quest or something that I've missed partway through the game. I saw him and went, isn't that the guy from Twin Peaks? Isn't that like the lead role from Twin Peaks? Anyway, I'm going to grab this and see if I can run away. Oh, is that the door to hell thing that's in... Oh, I don't remember where it was, but there's a big hole in the ground somewhere that they tried to basically burn off some gas deposit that was there, and they didn't realise how much there was, and I think it's still burning like decades later. Wait, I was nowhere near it. No, don't turn around, Harry. No! No, Harry! No! Okay, so now it does mention there's a missing chain link. So I'm gonna have a look in the other room because there was a room that I got the key to that didn't have a look in. So I think it began with a B. Ah! Is it this one? No, this is the graffiti room. Must be the door opposite. No, this is the... I definitely got a key to something, didn't I? Hang on. Began with a B. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Something got it into my head. I'd already been to this room. Oh, this is the generator. That presumably means I can now go get the key from the second floor? Where was this? I'll just take the lift, it's safer. Oh, I won't take the elevator. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a lot. I've worked with some right trash fires in my time and none that have burned for quite that long. Did this take me back up? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a ghost. I think it was along here. Oh, that elevator isn't working either, okay. Where did I see the key? I know I saw it somewhere. It wasn't here. It was on this floor though, I remember that much. Not here. Ah! Was it this door? Oh yeah, there's this one. So presumably, I can now grab that? Yes, okay. Did I take any damage from those little monsters? Yes, I did, actually. Ooh. Right. Have I seen any... Ah! Have I seen any locked doors? I'm trying to think if I've seen any locked doors I don't already have a key to. Oh, that one, okay. That'll do. Oh, I probably should have saved before I came in here, right? Oh!
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
I'm gonna get saved. One of the great things about this, this aesthetic, I'm guessing that like most PlayStation 1 games, this probably runs at 320 by 240, is that with a scene like that, you genuinely can't quite tell who's talking and things like that. And it adds a little layer of spookiness that otherwise wouldn't be there. Oh, I'm guessing that's one of the items to the door. I bet that monster in the fridge would probably like a packet of jelly beans if I hadn't spilled them everywhere. Look at the picture. Ah. Medication of some kind. At least it was a nice picture for us to look at. Or like, yeah, we need some artifacts for this door. Can you just go get us all the really cool words out of the, out of the mythology cupboard, and we'll just put all those on the door. Okay. Let's see if we can do something about that thing in the fridge. First of all, let's have a bit of a think. Is there anything in here that might be useful on us? Just gotta move faster now. The little monster baby children ghosts don't have a chance if you move fast enough. Let's just explore surroundings in here. It does mention there's a link missing from the chain. Which does imply I might be able to lock them together somehow. Oh, hang on. Obviously. Obviously. That tiny ring is putting in some overtime. Get out of here. Ah! Get off me, you little tyke. Okay, we're ready. It's where you put the final one on the door and nothing happens, and it's just, oh, it's nice, doesn't it? Very artfully arranged, Harry. You get a gold star.
No! No! I don't want to! Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No! I don't want to do it! It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself.
Mommy?
Yeah, if my family was speaking like that, I'd be like more worried than if they were trying to feed me to a cult as well. Well, that's a long staircase. Dr. Hauser, that would take at least a week to get down.
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
I know, right?
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens.
Oh, was she playing Countdown Vampires as well?
He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away.
I like to call it Friday, but that's just me.
Return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
Well, good mother of God. Talk about parental pressure, huh?
It's awakening. It's awake. Now no one can interfere.
Cheryl!
Give up. That person no longer exists. This is a God descending among us to reach out and save us.
Uh-oh. Actually, let's go for something a bit more oomph behind it than that. I'll do. Have a quick little look around the room. Maybe try actually equipping a flashlight, that'd be a good idea. Oh no, I can't turn it on. Alright. Ow! Oh, those arcs are getting close. Oh! Oh, so kind of like a force field around it. Okay. I'm going to guess there's a little bit more to it than just shoot her. Worth a try though, right? it got us past Sybil. Even if not correctly. Love bullets?
Daddy,
Cheryl!
thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl? Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Oh. Well, I guess that's the bad ending. Yeah. So I don't know how many endings this game has. I know it has at least a good and a bad ending, and I'm pretty sure that was the bad ending. I don't know if it maybe has degrees, like maybe, perhaps a slightly less brutal way of finishing. So I read about this CGI creator, right? From what I read, the guy basically lived in the office for the entire development of the game, and was basically the only person on the team who understood 3D. Quite a bit different to when you see like a modern game and it just keeps going and going and going. There's about 10 times as many names as there are on the screen right now. Yeah, I've briefly played Silent Hill 2. I've not played the others in the series, but I know that Silent Hill 3 kind of follows on from this game. But I'm assuming, yeah, like you say, it probably follows on from the good ending in this one. Imagine if the titles were this spaced out in the modern game credits. Quite an unusual ending song, actually. Music in this whole game's been pretty cool, pretty unusual. I remember reading that the oh. Oh, he's fine. Are we getting a credit? Like a... Right, yeah, this was the guy, and I'm like, this looks like the guy at Twin Peaks. R.I.P., sorry about that. R.I.P., sorry about that. Wait, who is this again? Oh! You think this was a mass murder? You've not seen... Oh! Oh god, what the hell is happening? That's the most horrifying thing to happen this entire game. Yeah, I guess that most of the time you don't really see Alessa kind of like, in a normal situation like that, she's always kind of under duress, so it's kind of strange to see it like that. I like these shots, it's almost kind of like they're lining up for a, a sitcom opening or something, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. That chainsaw, is that an item you can collect? Because I saw a chainsaw shop and I thought, I didn't think it was interactive. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, go on. Save. Yeah, I saw a chainsaw shop and I'm like, oh yeah, I bet I can collect items from that. Walked up to it, tried to interact with it, nothing seemed to happen. I'm like, oh, I guess you can't. Well, thank you very much for suffering through that with me. That's the end of the time. Press the right button.